Hey guys, Good4 here for more Let's Play Rune Factory 2. In the last part we obtained Mist Farm, and we kind of got around town and met people. This episode we're gonna actually be doing a bit more of talking to people and mining. Mining is actually a very good way of earning money early on before you wanna, like if you don't wanna buy seeds yet. Because you can get some pretty valuable gems. Gems! Yeah. I'm not gonna clear out the dungeons yet. No. Like, I'm not even gonna... Dang, I'm getting a bunch of gems. Anyway. I'm not gonna fight the monsters yet, because we don't really have an effective weapon yet. I mean, sure, I can deal some damage, and I guess it does... Ow. It does stun them, but we can't really combo enemies, which is something regular weapons can do. And since I killed him anyway, I got a little bit of experience. You're not gonna want... really be leveling up all too much in the first generation because until you actually go ahead and start doing quests, because there are a set of repeatable kill quests. I'm actually only gonna mine Blessed Island and Trieste Forest because those are the two easiest dungeons in the game. Trieste is the very easiest. Blessed Island is the second easiest. The Padova Mountains are the most dangerous area in the game so far. Let's talk to you, eh? This isn't a town! Let's sell what we've got so far. Fire Crystal... Pretty much everything you get out of a ore rock is used for selling, or for, well, is used for crafting. I need that. All the ores, all the gems, even the fruit are used for cooking. Well, it's still crafting. Alright. Let's go ahead and set our X to be Fireball. And I'll show you... I guess technically we do have a decent weapon here in Fireball, but our magic is really low. So I'm going to end up using... Why do I keep stunning? I didn't even know you could stun with Fireball. Anyway, you want to take out those portals first if you're clearing out a room. Because those are what spawn in the enemies. Now that's done. Wrong button. Let's collect these grasses so more can grow. Each dungeon represents a different season. Trieste Forest represents spring, Blessed Island represents summer, and the other Padova Mountains represent winter, and the fourth, well, technically the third one represents fall, or autumn. Most crops grow in summer, and accidental save state. Some grow in fall. Not many grow in winter. There are also two sets, basically, of... Oh! We got our first skill up. This means that we use less rune points, and if I'm correct, a better chance of getting better ores when mining. It just seems to be that way. Probably isn't. And when there's an enemy nearby, you're automatically going to home in on them, basically, so... yeah. You'll notice that we start the game in, spring. The game actually has 4 months, one for each season, and different events occur in different ones. The game Risen seems to keep updating. Steam. Alright. So we can leave now. We're a bit low on health and very low on rune points, but we're not going to be expending that many rune points for a good amount of time, because I need to go to the bathhouse to recover my rune points. Well, actually, no. I can buy a sword and cut those blue flowers into dungeons. Anyway, Alicia's here normally in the port. You'll notice up top that there are names for each area. Yeah, I want to go to the church. Then I want to hit the right button for once, man. Give. Give, I said. I brought you your amethyst. Looks like it's all in one piece. Good work, Kyle. Here, take this. And we get a little bit of money. And we get to keep the hammer. Since he can't mine anyway. Because monsters would disturb it. I really wish I could meet the bathhouse owner right now, because... oh well. Let's go ahead and get Douglas this item. But first, there's two buildings we can access right now that we haven't gone in and triggered the cutscene for. That's the clinic. You can buy medicinal supplies. Let's go ahead and go into the general store. At the general store. And we came to buy. Yes, I've been shopping. Alright, yep. We're going to go to this. There's one shop for each, crud. For each season. That's what I was trying to say. Let's see. I'm gonna buy one toy herb seed. And can I afford any multi-harvests? You might notice that some require like a year to grow and are super expensive. That's big. Actually, I want to buy. Give me 3 of these. Let's see. Can I? Oh, I can use my mouse. Alright. Let's start selling stuff that I'm not going to use otherwise. Anyway, toy herb is a plant that doesn't take too long to grow. Wait, where'd my... oh. And the shopkeeper of the bathhouse actually really likes them. The occasional gift never hurts. Alright. And now that we've bought our seeds, so feed is actually a multi-harvest. Well, grass. That's kind of why I bought a bunch of it. Just so I have a plentiful supply at first. I'm eventually gonna have to, like, dedicate the Padova Mountain plot to it, probably, because there's very little that grows in winter. I don't think there are any multi-harvests. Multi-harvests, obviously, are the best if you sow them in a dungeon, because dungeons are everlasting. And we can use our water pot. You want to water your crops every day. If you hold... I don't know... remember if I mentioned this already, but you charge certain items by holding the B button. Or if you're playing on an emulator, whatever you've mapped it to. The only reason I'm playing on an emulator is because I can't record effectively on a DS. Anyway, let's go ahead and go in here. Because there's a person inside.
Look at this sword, boy. Isn't it beautiful? Check out that edge. And the hilt is incredible.
Yeah, it's, great. Swords are nice and all, Mom, but can you make me some dinner?
Dinner? I really think your belly for a few hours. A sword like this can feed your soul for a lifetime.
What? I don't even know what that is.
Come on. Aren't you glad you have a fun mother like me?
I'd rather have a normal mother.
Shh. Yes, this is Tanya, the town blacksmith. She'll actually give us something. Yeah, I'm new here. My name is Kyle. I'll be living at the farm just outside of town. Nice to meet you too, Tanya. Not obsessively. Okay, whatever does it for you, I guess. That's too bad, I guess. Oh boy. Skill seals. These are your weapon special moves. Alright. Let's... Wait, how do I put it down here into the Y slot? It's used for a short sword type weapon. You can't use it in town. Let's buy something. In my experience, it's the best weapon is the broadsword because it's really fast. The claymore is pretty good. Spears, alright, I guess. The rod, I've never actually done a caster run. I'm probably gonna buy it in the second generation. Never really used the battle axe or the warhammer, and you can buy some armor. I personally use broadsword and small shield combined. Gives you a little more defense and offense. And you can also, there's also a charge level to, like, blue is charge 1, purple is charge 2. I don't know if there's anything higher. Cheap bracelet increases strength and defense. The leather boots increase. Let's go ahead and buy this. Can I? One defense and one strength, and an increase in strength, in my opinion, is better than 2 defense. Let's go ahead and set that up there. Set that there. Sadly, you can't dual wield in this series until Rune Factory 3. Anyway, time doesn't actually pass indoors, so... Oh, we can. We have met Julia. Feels nice now that everything's settled down. Oh, there's Rosalind. As I said before, the de Saint Calix quests do a lot. Oh yeah, I want to talk to Douglas. But you'll notice there was a quest called Battle Strategies Orc. That's the first kill quest. How do you even know? 100 gold for a bullhorn. I'm not sure if it's useful in crafting. But again, crafting is in the 2nd generation, and I'll get to that then. And he said it was in Spring Clearing, which is over here. Sometimes, you know, let's do a little fighting. Yeah, being able to swing 4 times is a lot better than dealing a medium amount of damage in one swing. Also, if I can get one of... Oh god, I'm gonna start losing HP because... Anyway, let's... Go ahead. Keep that. And let's chow down on a medicinal... No! A medicinal herb. Get us 30 points of health back. And then let's go back up here. In these blue flowers, if you chop them down... Actually... No! You can get a little bit of rune points off of them. Well, a little bit of stamina, I should say. A little bit of rune points doesn't sound right. Oh yeah, we can go up here to the grassy path, where there's actually a 2nd patch of land. And, in my opinion, more importantly, at this point of time, apples! Which Tanya really... Can you... Let's go ahead and use our skill seal just to show it off. I don't personally find it that useful... Oh, and monsters also drop items occasionally. Typically used in crafting. I think occasionally they drop consumables. There's a save point here also. Because... Actually, technically we can go here, but there's really nothing to do. Except grind down orcs. And I really don't feel like doing that yet. So let's go back to town. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. The music in this game is really good. Something I should mention. The farm music changes depending on the month. Just a little nice atmospheric thing. Let's go. Trying to remember what button is A. There we go. Oh, you found it. Not bad, kid. Not bad at all. I'm starting to like. And we get 100 gold. Not as good as some of the other quests we can do right now. But hey, we're flat broke. At least until we get some more plants going. You actually lose 50 gold on that one. Spoilers. Quests can be replayed. Let's go ahead and do Rosalind's quest, because she pays a buttload of money. Well, for this point of the game. I really don't want to pay just to find out where she is. Is she down by the dock? Nope. I forget where she goes at this time. Oh yeah, because she's in the bathhouse. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and wait. Oh, she's outside. Need something. In Triest Forest, in Spring Clearing, if we go to the right of the rock, we'll get lamp grass. 2,000 gold, that's nothing to sneeze at this point. And it's not like we can really fight anything, so we can't do Tanya's quest, which I guess gives an okay amount of gold, considering you also gain experience. Oh, we're actually almost leveled up. Oh yeah, spawners give you a bunch of experience. But anyway. If we go here, we get the lamp grass. We can't sell it, sadly. How much is that? This lamp grass even? One is worth 8,700 for a level 1. You can actually level up the seeds and items you get. How you do it? We can't do it yet, so I'm not going to bother explaining. And it's 3 p.m. 3 p.m. on any day except Monday and I believe holidays. We can go into the bathhouse. Let's give Rosalind this lamp grass. Very calming. Can even cure insomnia. And here we get 2,000 gold. Yeah. Let's go into the bathhouse.
Oh, welcome. Come on in. There's nothing like a nice hot bath to soothe the body and spirit.
I really like this cutscene.
Hey, is Kaylee hiding in here?
No, I haven't seen her. Are you two playing hide and seek again?
You sure? I better take a look myself.
Hey! Roy, stop right there! You can't go into the women's bath.
Next time, I'll have to tell her that the bathhouse is off limits.
It only costs 100 gold, and it gives you a refill of health and stamina. You can only do this once a day, but still. Let's see here. I want to do the fetch quests. Get those out of the way first. Actually, most of the quests, at least at this point, are fetch quests. And hey there, little bird. This is Cammy. Not really sure myself. Aw. What quest did I take? Oh yeah. How do you people somehow not... Anyway, this quest is really simple. All you have to do is go and buy one rice item. You get a net profit of around, I believe, 2,700. Food is always the same. Wait, can you... Yeah. The food is always the same. Yeah. No matter the season. There are also some items that are purely for cooking, like wine, flour, curry powder. Anyway. Let's go ahead and bring this back to him. Bring it back. That implies I ever got it from him. And we get 3,000 gold. And the milker. How this is useful? Yeah, you can actually, eventually, get monsters. This is one of my favorite mechanics of the Rune Factory series. Monster taming. Anyway, let's see. Trying to remember how I get an axe. Let me check. Give me 1 second. Alright, so we get the axe from the first kill quest. Basically, Tanya's gonna tell us to go ahead and kill some monsters. And we'll come back and get some money, and this time, an axe. I probably won't be able to fight the orcs, sadly. Oh, that'll give me something to do while I wait. Oh, let's talk to Jake. I'm Kyle. You asked who I was. Why would I have a problem? Anyway, let's talk to Tanya. Look like you have something you want to ask me. A trial? Heh. But I get it. I have to fight things. Alright, 5 orcs. Only the ones wielding clubs will count. Alright, let's go ahead and buy what remains, at least for my playstyle. Let's buy the shield and that. Having good equipment isn't too terribly important yet, but it always helps. Also, with the boots, we have this back step thing. Alright, let's see if we can't get it to the forest before the time changes the monster spawns. Alright, Pomes still spawn. So let's go ahead. Is this an archer? Yes. Is this a... They're both archers. What the brown? Okay. Ha! Running out of the way is quite useful. Let's go ahead. Keep this. As long as you don't break the spawner, you'll get a steady stream of monsters to fight. Because there's maybe a 2-second delay. No, don't hit the spawner. And it will let you know when you've killed the right amount. Oh, and the charge for the sword. Well, the short sword anyway. Alright. We don't get much experience unless we we break spawners. Now. Ha! I mean, I guess you can kind of get money from this by taking their items, but they're not really worth all that much. Also, if you lose all your health points in the field, you actually do get a game over. Let's go down here. We can't. I don't think we can return to Tanya yet. Actually, maybe at 6 o'clock that shops close up. Get there! Yes! We get 500 gold. And we get the axe. Except the monsters. I'm actually gonna go ahead, pause the recording, and go ahead and clear up my field. I'll be right back. Alright, so I didn't want to run out of HP, so there are still a few stumps. When you chop up a branch, you get 3 wood, and when you chop up a stump, you get 15. From what I did, I have 109 wood. And okay-ish haul. But for now, let's just drop everything in here. And then go to sleep. So far, each episode's only been 1 day. Actually, I want to get my quests over with, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple more quests here. And sudden time skip because I was pausing so I could bring up Skype. Anyway. Ooh, delivery work. That sounds pretty good. Actually, I want to come here for a sec because it actually gives us a tool. But for now, let's go ahead and chop up the wood in Blessia Island and, go ahead and mine stuff up there. I forgot to mine the remaining stumps in my field, and I'm probably going to continue to forget to do so. I should probably make it a habit to come here with my broadsword equipped. Ah. Oh, and I leveled up. Normally there's a... boy. Ah, didn't want to go to plot item tab. I thought I clicked on the... Goblin. Anyway. Thought I clicked on the top screen. Anyway. Now I can till the rest of these fields too. Now I've got a weapon, I can actually go ahead and till that other field up north of this square. Apparently a noodle came out of my friend's sleeve. Anyway, 3 fully charged shots on a stump takes it out, and same with large rock, with boulders and the hammer. Let's do that. go ahead and use our sword to take out this goblin that I thought I clicked on. Ah! I think you can choose to have exclusive oh god, I'm almost dead. I only have antidote herbs. This does not bode well. And I forgot to water my... Can't go that way. Should not have done that. And, oh yeah, I forgot to take these ores. There's an amethyst and scrap iron. Well, I can go ahead and buy some restorative herbs anyway. But let's go find Jake, since he's gonna ask us to go to Trieste Forest, which is a relatively low risk area. Let's meet Barrett. Moonwalking. I'm moonwalking. I just moonwalked into the building. Yeah. What? Oh, Jake, you jackass. Oh boy. Actually, do I have any medicinal herbs in my field? Oh yeah, I should probably go ahead and water. Your tools actually become much less effective once you're younger because years have passed. Skill up in farming. And guess what I forgot to do? Water that. And if you accidentally water in here, it doesn't matter. It only counts if it actually watered a plant. But I'm really low on health suddenly. Let's go meet Natalie's family. Well, Alicia's family, really. Actually, I've got some more money. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a strawberry seed. Came to buy. But I'm not gonna plant it in my field. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh boy. I have a feeling that might be a recurring theme in this LP. Going to buy something, but then realizing I don't have the money. Anyway, let's meet Alicia's family. Cammy is adorable.
Wouldn't it be better if someone just explained it to you before you fell? I'd rather have it that way.
I think I might have like the European ROM or something because Alicia sounds different.
You'd be better off if you'd experience a little hardship yourself, young lady. Quit fooling around with that fortune-telling nonsense and get a real job. My fortune telling is not nonsense. Well, whatever it is, I don't accept it.
Sister, Mother, why do you always have to be like this? Mother, can't you accept Alicia for who she is?
As a doctor, I cannot accept something that isn't based upon sound science and reason.
You're both as stubborn as ever.
And Ray is the beam of reasoning in this whole conflict. Alright, nice to meet you too. Kind of. And now, let's see what you have in stock. Yeah, she sells antidotes, a paralysis restoration, round off, which heals your sealed, which keeps you from casting spells, cold medicine, because you can get a cold if you stay up all night, neutral agent, which gets rid of poison, which is very rare, formula A, which speeds the growth of one crop by 1 day. I wouldn't say that formula A is worth it. You can get better formulas when you get around to crafting. And she sells all the grasses. We're here to buy medicinal herbs. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. We want to talk to Cecilia. That's just Jake. Trieste Forest. We're gonna go there a lot, honestly. But I think it's because early in the game, you're really meant to kind of stay in an easier area. You'll have to excuse those little moments. Gives you kind of a chance to get a drink or something. Yeah, as you can see now, we're dealing steady amounts of damage to the portals. My theory, I'm not quite sure, is that the weaker a monster is, the weaker the portal is. I'm calling it a portal because only the machine spawners are really monster spawners. We'll see the machine spawners later on, but I forget where the pendant is. Really? I missed a swing. 2, 3. Wow. I did get aim, though, so it's alright. Is the pendant here? Thought it was like over by that tree or something. Oh yeah, I think you can get... Nope. What was she doing here anyway? I guess she is an elf, so she's pretty agile. Ah! I keep pausing. Wait. Where do I... I forgot where I get the stupid... Ah. Wait, is it... Huh? Okay, so apparently it's in Spring Clearing. Oh! And here are some woolies. They won't really hurt ya. They're just there to be adorable. Well, that sucks, though, that I wasted a day. I'm gonna go ahead and end things off here after I rest. Next time on Let's Play Rune Factory 2, we'll turn in that quest and keep doing quests, mainly because that's just what we have to do to get items. Because we'll get a sickle, which will let us actually do our stuff with the monster feed. I'll see you guys then.